Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Prakriti Remedies, and again visiting today's chapter 9 of TV Sairam's Home Remedies Volume 1. It is one of the easiest ingredients, readily available. I'm sure everybody has it in their refrigerator at the moment, and the most used. So, and it's going to be a little longer because it has amazing benefits to so many different common ailments that we'll talk about all of it. And like every episode goes, starts with a little disclaimer. While you'll find some of the remedies which you can do by yourself at home, and then there'll be some where you feel that I should not attempt it just by myself. So always refer to a health practitioner, Ayurveda practitioner. And the purpose of this is that you are aware that you do not have to reach to a medicine the first thing and put chemicals in your system, but common ailments which can be healed with natural products, ingredients, things that you have in your kitchen or fridge all the time is the approach that we should take, and that's why I'm doing this. So jumping in onto it, what is today's ingredient? It is the lime. And Matsya Purana says that lime adds beauty and prosperity to a house, which is where you see also no nimbu mirchi outside people's homes, your new cars. So it's an amazing food. So let's start with talking about the medicinal role of the taste of lime, not just the lime, but what is the taste and how the sour taste adds to the medicinal value of this specific fruit and the entire plant. See, lime is an easily available fruit which is sour in taste. This sour taste is due to the presence of various acid, and it is believed to be the reason for the medicinal values that come from this fruit. The sour taste in terms of herbalism acts as a stimulant. That's why all the dishes that sometimes feel heavy and you squeeze a juice of lime on it, and it suddenly is a refreshing, amazing dish. Same goes for water. It's so hot these days everywhere in India, except for Kashmir, of course, but it's so hot everywhere, and you feel dehydrated, and suddenly normal water is also not quenching your thirst, and suddenly you just add some lime and salt and sugar to it, and it's so hydrating. So back to it, that is how it acts as a stimulant, promotes digestion, increases appetite, and is a carminative, which is it helps with bloating, flatulence. It nourishes all tissues of the body, the dhatus, so all tissues except for your reproductive tissues. That's the only thing that it degenerates a bit. But if done correctly and had moderately, then it nourishes all the other tissues of the body. So very much like amla, this fruit is also a poor person source of vitamin C. And by poor person, what this really means is like a common man. If you just add, I keep saying, nimbu and dhania to your dishes, you have got so many vitamins and minerals, and most places this is the most cheap thing that you get along with your vegetables. So definitely do that for all your food. It is not just about taste, it is about why this was done earlier, or naturally dishes had it, or our grandmothers were using it, is for a purpose. So everything is not for taste. So continue adding nimbu, dhania to your food. So back to it, let's jump onto, and like I said, this one is a longer list than other episodes. Let's jump onto all the common ailments and the remedies, the prescription that TV Sairam provides. So number one, vitilo. Make a hole in the lime and insert your infected finger and use it as a bandage. Pain in knee joint, bone joints is so common these days. Like even young people I meet and they're like, I have pain in my knee, that's why I cannot practice this asana, etc. So what you really do, cut the lemons into small pieces, tie them in a cotton cloth, dip this in hot gingerly oil or sesame oil, and foment the affected joints when bearably hot. It should not burn your skin also, but it should not be cool as well. Nice and warm, it's bearably hot. Just सेक करो उसका अपने घुटने का, you know. Next, sprain and swelling. Grind lime leaves into a fine paste, mix it with equal quantities of butter, and apply it on the affected area. Swelling and pain in legs, hands, ankles, etc. Mix equal quantities of castor oil and lime juice. Massage the affected area with this mixture. Also drink 1 cup warm water mixed with lime juice and honey. You know, I was thinking that that is why, like, when you start gymming, I'm not a big gym person, but you know, your trainer really tells you in the morning, please start having lime juice, honey, and warm water 1 cup. Why do they do that? Because you start going to the gym and you're new to it, you get pain in your, legs and arms and little swelling here and there. So this already helps it. So such a great thing. Next, diabetes. This is a great one. So many, 1 out of 6 Indians struggle with high blood sugar, pre-diabetes, diabetes. So mix 2 teaspoon lime juice in 4 teaspoon amla juice and 1 teaspoon honey. Take it in the morning on an empty stomach. High blood pressure, another one of the common ailments that you see. Mix 1 teaspoon lime juice in 1 teacup buttermilk chas and drink this frequently. Colic, diarrhea, dysentery, pour over a handful of roots in 1 teacup of hot water and drink this infusion. Dysentery, mix 2 teaspoon of lime juice and 2 teaspoon sugar with 1 cup of water and drink, which is what we're discussing, right? When you get loose motions or so, always better to take some water, lemon, sugar, a little bit of salt, and drink that up. It's going to hydrate you, replenish you, and help clear your system out. Next, jaundice or sore throat, same remedy. Pour over a handful of lime leaves in 1 teacup of hot water and take this infusion. Hemorrhoids, juice of 1 lime fruit mixed with 1 teacup water, used as a retention enema. Pitta aggravation, this is something that a lot of people believe otherwise. To promote regulatory and prevent constipation, take lime juice in a glass of warm water at daybreak. People think, and I get this question asked so many times, that if I'm going to have lemon juice with water in the morning, won't it increase my acidity? What they mean is, pith, won't they increase it? Actually not, it's going to reduce it. And for that, I'd written a blog a while ago. I'll link it in the description. But no, it helps in pitta aggravation to have lemon juice and warm water in the morning. Next, feverishness, nausea. Mix 1 teacup of fresh lemon juice in tender coconut water and drink that. Baldness, not due to hereditary factors, but suddenly if you are experiencing it, mix 2 teacups salt and 4 tablespoons of pepper powder in half-teacup lime juice. Leave it under the sun for 3 days to dry out thoroughly. Once dry, you powder it and bottle it. Now, how to use it? Dose: 1 teaspoon mixed in water, applied on the bald patches at bedtime. Let it dry out. Wash off the next morning and avoid using soap, shampoo, chemicals. Bad breath or ulcers in the mouth, drink lime juice and warm water after frequent gargling. So what really helps is you make some saline water warm and do gandush kriya, gargle with it also. Do that every morning and follow that up with warm water and lime juice. Over a period of time, within a couple of weeks, you will find a difference in the health of your mouth, of course, and also your breath. Next, bleeding from nose due to body heat. Now, these are the kinds which I was saying that you need to see a practitioner first. So, going ahead, observe these. Lemon juice dropped into nostrils helps with that. But the next one is a lot of fun. Blonde hair, and if you want to lighten the color of your hair naturally and not use hair colors, you mix the strained juice of 2 limes in equal amount of warm water and rinse your hair with it. Leave it in it for 15 minutes. Best is to sit outside in the sun and then rinse it out. It's going to give a natural lightness to the thick, dark, black Indian hair that we have. Earache. Mix a few drops of lime juice in 1 teaspoon lukewarm, sorry, lukewarm water. Put 4 drops of this into your ears. See a practitioner first. Early stages of cataract, for this also practitioner. Mix 1 teaspoon rose water with 1 teaspoon fresh lime juice. Add 10 drops of this to the eyes. Eye disease, 1 drop of lime juice put into the eyes every morning. Gum bleeding, drink often lime juice and water. Simultaneously massage the gum frequently with coconut oil. So similar thing, if you start practicing Gandush Kriya, oil pulling with coconut oil, and follow that up with warm water, lemon juice, this whole process is going to anyways heal so many common issues that we ignore a lot of times. Next, hair loss, premature graying of hair. Mix dried rind of lemon with shikakai, curry leaves, seeds of fenugreek, and green gram, all in equal quantities. Powder it and use it for washing your hair. And grind 1 tablespoon each pulp of amla with lemon juice. Massage this into the hair before going to bed. Wash it the next morning. This can be a little uncomfortable, but hey, we are just discussing all possibilities and people can do what they like. Headache, stomachache. Take half teaspoon powdered leaves along with 1 teaspoon honey. Toothache, pound some asafoetida, hing, in a mortar and pestle and add some lime juice. Heat it slightly. Soak a piece of cotton and hold it onto the affected area. Watching in the eyes, just touch the eyelids with the lime fruit softly several times. Doctor. Yellow discoloration of teeth. Mix salt with finely powdered rind of lime. Use this as a tooth powder frequently. This is amazing actually. Throat pain. Mix 1 tablespoon each lime juice and honey and swallow tiny amounts slowly. We all know that. We've done that before. Epilepsy, nervousness, mental diseases. Apply fresh lime juice on the head. Massage well before showering off. To facilitate the delivery of babies, mix 3 teaspoon lime juice and 1/4 teaspoon powdered black pepper and 1 teaspoon honey along with 1 cup water and drink for 3 months. Common cold. Squeeze 1 fruit in a glass of hot water and add 1 teaspoon honey, 2 teaspoon brandy. Drink before retiring to bed. Again, take this with a pinch of salt. This is no promotion of alcohol. Whooping cough. Mix equal quantities of the juice of lime, ginger, and onion. Take 2 tablespoons thrice a day. Black dots, blemishes, pimples. Apply fresh lime juice on the affected areas before going to bed. Wash them with water next morning. Cracks in the sole, burning sensation of the feet. Finely grind a handful of henna leaves and add 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Stir and apply on the feet. Very cooling. I remember my masis and all doing this in summers, in Rajasthan. It's an amazing thing. And of course, your feet look pretty. Burns and scalds. Combine 4 teaspoons each lime juice and coconut oil and rub until the mixture turns white. Apply on affected parts. Itching and burning sensation in the skin, psoriasis, skin infections. Lime juice diluted in water and used as soap. Don't use soap, just use this when you take a bath. Discolored skin, freckles. Apply lime juice or cut lime peel directly to the skin. Wash off after 15 minutes. If the skin is dry, use a skin conditioner afterwards. Lice. Mix 1 teaspoon lime juice with 1 teaspoon garlic paste and apply on the head. A lot of children still struggle with it, so yes. Marks left by pimples on the face. Mix equal quantities of lime juice, sandalwood powder, coconut oil and apply on the face before retiring to bed. Wash it off the next morning. Pimples. Dry the young tender leaves of the lime tree. Powder finely, mix with turmeric powder. Use it as soap to clean the face. Prevention of skin infections. Slice a lime fruit and rub the juice all over the body before taking a shower. Skin diseases. Grind 1 tablespoon each turmeric and mustard seeds into a fine paste. Mix 1 teaspoon lime juice. Apply on affected parts. Wounds. Grind into a fine paste equal quantities of gibberellic myrobalan, turmeric, and neem leaves along with some lime juice and apply on the wounds. Dehydration, add 1/4 teaspoon salt, 3 teaspoon brown sugar, 2 teaspoon lime juice to 1 teacup of water, mix well and drink shikanji. Nimbu pani, my favorite thing. Add 2 teaspoon lime juice to 1 cup water containing little salt, cane sugar, mix and drink. The best thing for dehydration, and summer's there right now. Dizziness, stomach distress, take 1 teaspoon lime juice in hot water. You suddenly start feeling comfortable in your stomach. You feel less nauseous. चक्कर आ रहे, थोड़ा बेटर फील होता है. थोड़ा सा नींबू गर्म पानी आप पी लें. Indigestion, giddiness, nausea, soak cumin seeds in lime juice overnight. Keep this mixture under the sun until completely dry. Bottle it. Chew half teaspoon of this mixture and drink a glass of warm water. Enlargement of spleen, giddiness, jaundice, nausea, piles, vomiting due to indigestion. Frequent intake of lime juice. Just plain little warm water, lemon juice. Any discomfort you feel in your stomach because of indigestion of any sorts, vomiting, nausea, that's the first thing to really do. I have done that in life and I can tell you from experience. Obesity. Overweight is such a huge problem globally now, and a lot of us Indians also heading that way. So, one of the key things, mix lime juice with honey and water. Drink a glass of this every morning. Mix 3 teaspoon lime juice with 1/4 teaspoon powdered black pepper and 1 teaspoon honey along with 1 cup water and drink for 3 months. Take 1 teaspoon lime juice with 1 teacup water in the morning on an empty stomach. Next recipe, mix half teaspoon black pepper powder in 1 teaspoon honey and 3 teaspoon lime juice. Add 1 cup water and drink daily. To prevent mosquito bites, यहाँ कुछ लोग हैं जिन्होंने बहुत मच्छर खाते हैं, this is for them. Apply lime juice diluted with water on your body. So while they sound and we're making light of it, we know that instead of putting chemicals on our body, let's start with this. You have nothing to lose, and like I said, some of these you all know, like applying into eyes, nose, ears is a little, we are uncomfortable doing that. So always see a practitioner. Repeating myself, the idea of doing these videos, episodes, and talking about such rare gems is to open up our mind towards that. I do not have to reach out to medicine for little discomforts and common ailments. Let me try to figure natural ways of getting healthier. And a word of caution, of course, prolonged and excessive use of lime is reported to affect your normal reproductive functions in both men and women, because it is the Shukra Dhatu is what it affects, the sour taste. So that's it from me today, and I will be back next time in another episode, and we will talk about another one of a common household ingredient and its health benefits and little home remedies that we all, and I feel the future generations, really need to know and adopt. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.